Beans? Oh, Jay and Beans? Yeah. Yo, all that's eventual. All I gotta tell y'all is I told y'all in 2002, and y'all ain't believe me. I told y'all that nigga was a crab, and y'all ain't believe me. You know what I'm saying? How many accounts gotta come up? Dame, Biggs, R. Kelly, Kiss, Beans. I mean, the list go on. That nigga's a crab. It ain't no hate involved, but you know, you gonna see. Still biting my step. Jaz-O's the best. Secret Society is with Jay-Z, man. He's involved, but he's involved with this shit, man. He involved with that play shit. Like, see, people don't understand the science behind Satan, Lucifer, and God. And if you notice, he calls himself Jehovah or Hove. And before they start retranslating, you know, the New American version of the Bible, you know, Jehovah was known as a jealous God in the Bible. But I'm gonna give people the simple and general overstanding that all of those people, many of those prophets in the Bible, and even when you talk about these different deities in the Bible, they were not people. Even when you go into the Egyptian pantheon, like, they weren't people. But as far as Homeboy, like, it's really a bunch of Masons. See, the whole Freemason thing is based on a lower level of understanding. Like, the real secrets have never been revealed. They weren't supposed to be revealed. So all these people, they walking around like they know something for real, but they don't really know shit. You know, and he doing those little signs and all of that. Those are symbols that have been out there. They've been propagating them shits for a few thousand years. Number one, anybody who knows high magic knows that those shits don't have any power anymore. Number two, you know, everybody knows what they basically mean, like the understanding of it. Like, you know, as far as the pyramid and stuff like that I'm not really gonna go into. But I'm saying that simply to say that dude think he knows shit, but he still don't know shit. He could get as many degrees as he want, but it's just like trying to get all the degrees you want, but you still got a ceiling. He can't go but so high because the people that he worshiping, that he kissing their ass and letting them feel him up and shit, they don't know shit. They trying to find out every day from us. That's why they follow hip-hop. That's why they follow the blues. That's why they follow soul. That nigga's nothing. That's my son, unfortunately.
Talk like Dr. Malachi York.
He makes it obvious who he is, you know what I mean? And what he stands for and what he represents. Because he knows the truth, and he know what I'm talking about over there on Bushwick Avenue, you know what I'm saying? He knows the truth over there on Hart Street, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Him and Jaz-O, you know what I mean? I don't know, I can't, you know what I mean?
They say a white man know what next encounters of a third kind is. Because he remember the first encounter was when the masters came down. The second encounter is when Jesus came down. And he knew the third encounter would be when the mothership comes. He knows what he's talking about. And he knows that inside y'all is a drive to find your way back to the ship. There's something inside that's driving you. And those books got some magic power in them that makes you keep going back to the next book. It's another book out. It's another book out. You write in your mark and you're scribbling and you're checking. You're saying, dang, I found a ball.
Most people ain't ready for doomsday. It's much bigger than guns and drugs where the goons play. On the planet, yet we come from beyond the stars. Nenty get bred with intelligent laws. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Louis Farrakhan both spoke on the mothership them aliens on. We are the progeny, the seed of Anunnaki. 9 multiply equal itself exactly. We came from the darkness in the light and energy. In the world creating some new memories. Bloodline, genetics, family, souls. They first come to the minds of the ones who are chose. Destroying different parts of the cybernetic. Self-regulating life force Earth is headed for a close encounter. It's of a third kind. They came down on the planet digging them gold mines. One individual on the individual path. You know the truth from the science and the math. 9 to the 9th power of 9 infinity. Build with self to find your validity. Radioactivity, you trust in your world leaders. How many bodies they bag holding them flaming heaters? Playing it Derek Jeter, watching the Grand Deceiver. Telepathy used to contact non-believers. Huge stones of fire solidifying the mark of the end. Until then, others' hearts we mend. We for the hereafter. When it's all said and done, we're in control of the planet when the visitors come.